Gemma, the April property management update. Today we're talking about Lewisham Council's selective licensing scheme for private rental properties. So really exciting stuff, which starts from the 1st of July, I think. So why is it being introduced?
Lewisham Council are hoping to improve the quality of the management of the rental properties within their designated area they've set.
A good thing, I think, all round. And who's affected? Because I think this isn't a licence on landlords, it's actually for the rental property itself, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely that. It is. If your property falls within their designated area, it doesn't matter whether it's a studio or a large detached house, you will have to have a licence, irrelevant of how many people are living in the property.
Unless
it's already got a HMO licence, or it's a social housing.
Social housing, yeah. Is it Greenwich that's already got it?
Yes, Greenwich already has selective licence in place within their SE18 area.
So we know what's required from that, and that is safety certificates.
Yeah, it's basically all the same stuff what you already have to do to let out a property. So you will need to have a current gas safety certificate if your property has gas, electrical installation condition report, an EPC. Also need to provide a floor plan to detail room sizes, and on there I'd recommend as well that they're going to want to see where your carbon monoxide and smoke alarms are. Yeah,
I found that interesting because there's no reference to any of this on their website, which is bizarre. No, in fact, you can't even apply on their website yet, I don't think.
No, unfortunately that's been delayed. We're meant to be able to apply from the 1st of April, but it's watch this space. So you can go on Lewisham's website now and register to be told when you can apply, so I'd recommend to do that.
You also need to provide mortgage details and prove you're a fit and proper person to be a landlord.
Yeah,
so,
you will have to have a DBS checked if you wish to be the licence holder. You also can't be a licence. Yeah, absolutely. You also can't be a licence holder if you live overseas.
Oh, right, okay, that's interesting. And then your agent would obviously deal with that on your behalf.
Yes, then I'd recommend you get your agent to act as your licence holder.
What are the costs that are involved in this?
The cost is £640 for the 5-year licence. You do, if you apply before the 1st of July, we'll be able to get a 20% discount.
Before the 1st of April, because I think it's 3 months prior, isn't it? So
yeah, so the scheme was meant to have gone live to be able to apply from the 1st of April.
Yeah.
So in theory, the first 3 months prior to it starting on the 1st of July, but I think if you apply for any point up until the 1st of July, you'll still qualify for the discount.
Interesting, it does not say that on the website either. What a wealth of information you are. 20% discount if you're an ALA agent as well, so if you book it through us at any stage, you can get that 20% discount, but it's not 20% on 20%.
No, there is just one 20% discount. Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying. And obviously there are going to be penalties for non-compliance, I guess.
Yes, there's unlimited fines.
Which don't sound very nice.
No,
you don't want one of those,
so there will also be penalties that could be imposed of up to £30,000. Or worst case scenario, Lewisham Council could take over the management of your property if they don't feel it's being managed how it should be.
Yeah, you probably don't want to be going down that route. Presumably there'll be inspections involved to make sure that you are complying with the licence that you've been given.
Yeah, the council will want to come around and look at all the properties that have applications made to them. So obviously there's going to be a large volume, which is probably why they've tried to encourage people to apply early if they can, just to stagger the applications a little bit. But nearly 20,000 properties, it's going to take some time to get round, but do expect to visit if you have a property at some point. I
mean, it's easy to be cynical about this, but as a cash raising thing for the council, and it's great though they are raising cash, because I'm sure they are beleaguered financially. So 20,000 units at £640, that's over £12 million. But it is a great thing for tenants, I think, just to give them security that the house they're living in is being properly looked after.
Yeah, I think the tenants are aware of it. It will give them peace of mind to know that the landlord or the agent has got the appropriate licence in place, to know that the property is being well looked after and professionally managed.
Obviously, other councils are doing this. Lewisham Council won't be going into this blind. They will be aware of what's involved, but 20,000 applications over the next 4 months, most of which will be left till the last minute, I guess.
Yeah, it is a large undertaking, and like you say, I'm sure there will be a last minute rush that people want to get their applications in before the deadline to reduce the price a little bit.
Great. Gemma, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.